New Zealand has rejected the possibility that its current coronavirus outbreak came from frozen food or freight. Nearly 70 of the country's 90 active cases are linked to a cluster in Auckland. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern has also issued a rare rebuke against US President Donald Trump, who's called New Zealand's outbreak terrible.
A question mark still hangs over the source of New Zealand's latest outbreak.
So once again, a little bit of a mystery here, one that we will be investigating fully to find out.
One of the country's first community cases over 3 months worked at a cold storage facility, and virus transmission via frozen food items or freight was some of the theories being considered. But an investigation has since ruled out that possibility. Authorities still hope that they are dealing with a single cluster that can be contained.
You identify it quickly and you stamp it out. If that is what happens with every case, then further alert level restrictions aren't necessary because that's the way the system's designed to operate.
The government's response has been swift as it embarked on a testing blitz. And Auckland, the country's new virus epicenter, remains in a lockdown. But the sudden outbreak had the United States president chiming in.
The problem is big surge in New Zealand, so it's terrible. We don't want that.
Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern threw back the punch, doubting that people will be fooled by Mr. Trump's claims.
Obviously, it's patently wrong. But again, as I say, those people who are following what's happening around the world will see New Zealand's status. We are still one of the best performing countries in the world when it comes to COVID. Our work is focused on keeping it that way.
With an election due in mid-October, Ms. Ardern is keen to remind voters of her government's good track record. New Zealand has been hailed as one of the first places in the world to eliminate the coronavirus. And now Ms. Ardern says there's a chance Auckland could ease its lockdown earlier than planned. A decision will be made on Friday.